All right, so when we are going to use the editor and use the panel in here, we have to go to a remote server. So you see this CNC simulator shortcut icon right here. You're gonna double left click on that icon. It is going to open us up into a virtual machine. So this is kept someplace else on the campus's IT, so you are no longer on this laptop. So you're going, notice this is an old Windows XP, so this goes back a few years, but we're still kind of using this. This is the way we're using this technology to still use our panels up here. Now, we are in a totally different window up here, and as you get into here, you'll see this CNC workshop icon, CNC easy milling simulator, CNC turning simulator. We'll use those later. Right now, you want this WinNC launch single license. Now, make sure the panel is on for this as well, and just double left click onto that license. You get the launch EMCO controls pop-up window. So we are going to be, since we're doing the milling machine right now, it'll be GE FANUC Series 21M. If we're doing the lathe, it would be GE FANUC Series 21T. So we'll just go ahead and put your mouse over there, double click on Series 21M. So to open up, and this is going to be just like what we have on the machine. So once it opens up, you'll see the screen. Now, so give this just a few seconds. And this is the way all three of these machines that have a panel in here work. So you'll see at this point, I got the same functionality here with my different mode dial. So hit the reset button here if you get those errors. And of course, we're gonna go into the program edit. So you can see right here, and I can take a look in the directory. So I've got two programs in here that other people put in. So I'm gonna go 00035, delete. We can kind of then come back and say, if we wanna see what, if I go back into the next program, back into directory, if I wanna see what 01028, arrow down, that kind of pulls that up. You see there's nothing in there either, so we'll just go ahead and we'll delete that one out as well, 01028, and hit delete to take that out. Now, when you go to start a program, so your first thing is to put in your program number. So in this case, let's say I was doing the Halloween art one, I would go 01031 and then input to start. So I am on the line of code. I have to hit into block, input. Notice it starts at N5. I just start typing in what I want with an into block each, and it'll keep going. It'll number them by fives. So now that's how we kind of start and get into this virtual window here. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back to my directory, 01031, delete. Be careful, if you hit delete and you take a program out of there, it's gone forever, you've lost it. So when you get, before you get done, show me, call me up, let me initial it to make sure that I see that you've gotten everything good to go. Now, just like anything else in here, so shift reset cancels and gets out of that program. Close this out. Now, to get out of this and go back to the actual laptop or the hard drive that we're on, go down to start, turn off computer. So go ahead and turn it off. You're not turning off this computer, you're basically logging out of that remote site in that remote window. So, and this will go back to the main screen. So you can start all over. Everybody clear on what you got to do when you're using these in here?